The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie. Back Monday at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Coming in at a whopping 810, a bit of Jimmy Barnes for you fellas.
Barnesy.
You like Barnesy, Mogi?
Yeah, man, love me some Barnesy.
Okay, yeah, good.
Can I just say that Driving Wheels, that there is one of my dad's all-time favourite tunes. It's like a song from a childhood.
Oh, yeah,
He was saying,
cool.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, hate to interrupt the banter there, but Jace just did an apology for throwing me under the bus last night in front of my wife.
Yeah.
Telling her that I ate a whole plate of sushi just before we're about to have dinner together.
Yeah.
There's another thing, Jace, that I think you need to apologise for, and to be honest, compared to the sushi thing, this is next level.
Right.
Mogi, I don't know if you've noticed this.
Uh-huh.
Have you noticed things going walkabout around the studio? So, we'll have sort of valuables, little knickknacks from around the studio. All of a sudden, they'll be gone.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Have you noticed this?
No.
Have you not?
Nah. But I don't notice much, man, to be honest with you. You could have changed your shirt in the last 5 minutes. I wouldn't have noticed.
Nah, I just keep wearing the same one, to be honest. Jace, have you been stealing stuff, is what I want to know. Just yes or no. Like, I didn't want to have to do this in here, but it's just got to the point where I've noticed it. It's happening. Have you been stealing stuff? Just come clean.
Look, in my past,
Right.
I may have shoplifted the odd thing or two.
Yeah. What sort of things? Rubber joeys?
Joey's.
Sort of lubricants of varying...
Nah, not those. They're all goods. Just stuff.
Chuddy?
Chippies, cheese balls.
You got to be careful with those because they crackle.
Yeah. Well, it takes a real skill
so we
when
get
you're
it.
putting that stuff down your pants, Mogi.
So you used to stuff snacks down your pants. This is not what I'm talking about. You shoplifting from your place of work. You know what I mean? And
right.
This is just, can you just come clean? Have you been stealing stuff?
Look, I'll often find myself in a situation, team, when we're in the studio or I'm in the office here and stuff's just lying around.
Yeah.
I don't like mess. So yes, I am guilty occasionally of picking things up and putting them in my bag and taking them home. Look, I'll be honest with you, I may very well have 15 pads from the stationery room at my house on my desk.
Yeah.
All right, look.
I may very well have a fair amount of Hauraki merch at home.
That's
I may
not Jace.
very well have stuff that may have or may not have been in people's drawers.
Thank you.
Yesterday, I was walking past his bag. Have you got your bag here today, Jace?
Yes, I have.
Do you want to grab it?
Sure.
Is there anything I want to check and make sure you haven't stolen anything? Yesterday, I went past his bag. He had all sorts of stuff in there that belonged in the studio.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Yeah.
No, Mike.
Well, as I say, if stuff is lying around and people are just going to lie around...
Keezie's going around to get
hang
Jason's
on.
bag.
He's going in through my personal...
Oh, that's not on,
personal
Keyzie.
stuff
Thieving,
there, Mogi.
Keyzie.
Here we go. What's in my bag there, Keyzie?
Right. First of all, headphones. Where did you get those?
No, that's not good.
These are from in the studio. I've seen these headphones before. We've been looking for these. All right?
They're my skull candies.
Is that your wallet?
That's my
Whose
wallet.
wallet? Is that your
That's
wallet?
my wallet.
Looks very like
Mike
my
Minogue's wallet. Are you serious, Jace? What else we got?
That's my wallet.
This is my wallet. How did you get my wallet?
Oh, that looks like my wallet too,
No,
actually.
that's my wallet. It's got my swipe card and my license in it. What else have you got in here? Whose is that?
Mine?
That's yours?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like your wallet.
That's
actually.
Pugs' wallet.
Is this your wallet?
Maybe.
Whose wallet is this? Pugsley. You've got James Pugsley's wallet. You've got his wallet as well, Jace.
Fellas, look, it's getting late in the
Seriously.
hour here. We need to get back to the countdown.
Is this your microphone?
I do some karaoke at home. Yes, certainly I do.
Stop stealing. Okay? Seriously, we're on to you, mate. You need to cut it out.
Like, in your defence, Woody J, if people are going to be leaving these things on their desk, looters' rights does
Thank you,
apply.
mate.
Mate,
Right?
he
So
took
if you're
your
not-
wallet.
If you're not going to protect your goods there, Keyzie, well, it's a lesson to me. I consider that a lesson to me
Thank you, Mogi.
for keeping a closer eye on my goods.
Right, okay.
Looters' rights.
Right. It's just because I feel like he grabbed it out of your bag and put it in his.
I
as well,
haven't got
I'm
a
saying.
bag.
Oh.
I've only got one bag, Keyzie.
And it's like marble.
Right.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Coming in at 710 there on the GOAT countdown, a bit of Metallica for you fellas. You'll like that, eh, Mogi?
I like that one, man.
Yeah, tune.
Was that off load or reload?
The hair of the day might be Reload.
Yeah, I think it's Reload.
By the way, 7-Eleven, Dakota, Stereophonics, another tune as well.
Yeah, good tune. I mean, we're pumping out the tunes with this countdown.
many
I tell
tunes.
You, a massive amount of tunes.
Someone's just texted through on 3483 asking if there's a list of the GOATs so far. Yes, there is. Hauraki.co.nz. Head along there and we are live updating them. In fact, the Pants Man from Hauraki is actually doing it himself. So,
Is he really, man?
yeah, man, so good.
Great catch, that Keyzie. Great catch. Now listen, fellas, I've had a bit of a fraught day. Actually,
Yeah.
It's been a bit full on. You'll be aware of the fact that old Hoyte J has been hitting the gym pretty hard.
Oh, have you? You haven't mentioned it.
You know, I know we've talked a lot about your gym stuff, Mogi. I try to keep mine under wraps a little bit. I don't like to go on about it.
Right.
Sometimes it's 3 times a day that I go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people are out there, you know, saying, God, what a legend. And saying, you know, what an inspiration I am to people out there, the fact that I'm doing it and,
Yeah,
and
so many people.
going hard at the gym. And in a way, they're right, I am a legend. And I do want to send a positive message out there for people to go and be healthy, Mogi.
Do you need me here, man?
To be healthy.
Is this a monologue or what's
Yeah.
And I was just telling you about my day, that's all. Are you a good listener, Mogi?
I mean, I'm listening, but so far
right.
you just there's not a way for you to say something.
But I got to be honest with you, fellas, and I've been keeping it under wraps because of the organisers.
Oh, yeah.
It was important that I keep it under wraps, but there's an ulterior motive as to why I've been hitting the gym so hard, and that's because I'm getting back in the cage.
Oh,
MMA.
Yeah, bit of cage fighting there. And I got some stark
hang on a
news.
minute. Are you the headliner at UFC 300?
Look, I can't go into the details, Mogi.
Holy helmet! They've been looking for someone.
But, you know, as is required when you're, you know, getting back into the ring, they like to give you a medical. And the doc had a look at me, gave me a rundown, said, you're in fine condition, Hoyte J.
Yeah.
But there's an issue. And I went, oh, what's that, doc? And he said, your mallet finger.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot, in good conscience, let you step back into the cage against that dude that you're fighting when you've got mallet finger. There's a really strong possibility you'll lose the hand.
Right.
If I punch. And I went, well, look, this is a massive occasion. This is full on. I can't not fight.
Yeah.
So I
Good on you, man.
I got together with the organisers and said, fellas, this is this. Oh, I said the front keys.
Jesus, Jason. Carry on.
I said, fellas, this is a situation. We need to work out a compromise. And they said, damn right we do.
Yeah.
Because this is going to cost us millions of dollars. So we came to a compromise and it's been agreed I will fight just one-handed.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going into the fight and I'm fine with that. I'm still pretty confident going into the fight. But there is a condition that I have to have only fight with one hand and have the other hand bound behind my back.
Who are you fighting?
I can't tell you that, Mogi, right now. And it's going to come out real soon.
Will you?
But let me just say, big name.
Oh, yeah.
Will you still be able to do BJJ with one hand?
What's that, Keyzie?
What do you mean? What's that?
What's BJJ?
Jiu-jitsu. It's part of cage fighting. Surely you knew that.
Of course I can.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
yeah.
It just seemed like for a minute there you'd never heard of BJJ.
Oh,
was
no,
just
I,
double
thought,
checking.
I thought it was some sort of weird sexual reference.
Oh, no, I don't know where you got
but,
that
I mean,
from.
I don't do that in the cage, man.
No.
That's
Save that for the ring.
Strictly for the boudoir. The old BJJ.
Oh, that's exciting, Jace.
Yeah, but I'll let you guys know. But boy, I tell you what, she was a close run thing there for a second. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my, I cannot let the world
Well,
down.
I do know that Mark Hunt is coming back into the ring, and also David Tua is back training again as well.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
either or.
with your injured right arm, it'll make you wide open for the old left hook to the dome, Hoyte J.
That's what I'm picking. People will think, Mogi, and don't worry about it. I've got a plan of action for that. The
Lie
old
on the
Hoyte
ground.
double BJJ.
Lie on the ground for 10 seconds.
That's not a thing.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast. Catch them weekdays from 4 on on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, number 510 there, Talking Heads on the GOAT Countdown this Friday afternoon. Hope it's going very nicely for you as well. Now, listen, I just want to ask you guys a question, right?
Yeah.
I want you to be honest with me.
Okay.
I want you to be upfront with me.
Sure.
I don't want you to mince words.
Okay.
Hoyte J sitting on the couch last night. Meal had been eaten. Had my trackies on, my house shoes. We're lying back on the couch. My hand down my pants. Under my undies there, cupping my testicles.
Right.
A movie had been decided by my wife and I. She was lying on the couch. She wasn't doing any of that stuff. She wasn't wearing trackies. She was just wearing the stuff that she'd been wearing during the day and stuff. So we decided on a movie, 8:15 at night. Turn the movie on.
Chainsaw.
My neighbour...
Oh, no, that was what was that? That was like a weed eater or something.
Yeah.
My neighbour... Shut it! My neighbour, without a word of a lie, starts doing the lawns. Now, my neighbour's right next to me, obviously.
Your next-door neighbour.
My next-door neighbour, he's just over the fence, starts doing his lawns at 8:15. Hoyte J effing and jeffing around the house. Was I being unreasonable, or was he being a dick?
Were you being unreasonable? Were you effing and jeffing outside your house or inside your house?
Inside my house.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right, okay.
But I think he's also within his rights to mow his lawns.
8:15 p.m?
Well, what time did he finish is more the question.
8:45.
Yeah, that's fine.
Little half an hour slot there. It's pretty hot during the day. Have you noticed how hot it is during the day?
Yeah, I have noticed how. So you're telling me that doing your lawns at 8:15 at night is okay?
Well, it depends. So let's say that you had young children. What time do you usually put little kids to bed?
Mogi? 7?
6 o'clock we're putting her down at the moment. It's
Right.
really working.
So-
But 6:37, yeah.
If he was doing that and you had put your kid to bed, would you be annoyed?
I wouldn't, because it's white noise. The lawnmower is
Yeah,
white
right.
noise. It doesn't wake anybody up. We've actually got the painters round at the moment. They don't leave until 8 o'clock at night for some reason.
Right.
And they're sanding the house and getting up to all sorts, and she doesn't
Care, right,
No.
okay.
Well, I'll be honest with you, because usually around 8 o'clock I'm making love. And, you know, it might be white noise to you, but I find it very off-putting, Mogi.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
No, good on you, mate.
I just sat there and fumed.
I think if he's done before 9, I think it's all right. 8:30,
Really?
ideally, it'll be done.
Yes.
So he's only gone over by 15. Does he make a habit of this?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've got a habitual problem with it, you should have a word to him about it.
Yeah,
Because he won't mind. He can do it at 5, can't he? What's wrong with him?
I want to put it out to the people, 3483 8:15 p.m. doing your lawns, yes or no?
Also, if it's so loud that you can't hear your TV, I can understand why you'd be annoyed about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it a ride-on or a push mower?
It's a push mower.
Right, okay. It is a tricky one because during summer it is hot, and
Yes.
it might be part of his like relaxing ritual after dinner. I'll mow the lawns.
Like, I don't do my lawns in the morning till at least 11 o'clock.
Right.
Okay? I just go, no, because I feel bad if I did it at like 9 or 10.
Right.
So I make
Actually,
it 11 o'clock.
This is a good question. So what is the sort of working hours that it's okay for you to do power tools in your neighbourhood? Because my neighbour, 7 a.m. seems to be his over the back fence from us. They're always doing something with power tools from 7 a.m.
If I'm awake, it's on.
It's all good?
Yeah, okay.
To be honest, it's split 50-50. So 8 p.m. mowing in summer, that's prime time, baby. That's a text on 3483.
Yeah.
Yes, I do mine at night all the time. G'day, guys. Alex from Napier here. I agree with Mogi. If I'm awake, so should everyone else. Better way to put it would be daylight hours, you all go. Quit whinging, Hoyte J.
Yeah, well, it was 8:15 and it was dark.
Well, here's someone that's definitely on your side. Tell them to shut it. I'd be effed off, and then I'd blow them up with petrol, the mower. So, you know,
Yeah.
split 50-50 there.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.